Hey guys, welcome back. Randy's got another video out talking about fishing the spawn, and it's interesting to me. His point of view, it makes sense to me, but I'm wondering what the actual right solution would be. So let's hear what he has to say, and then I'll give an idea, but I'm curious what you guys think in the comments how to get around fishing, actively fishing for bass that are spawning.
We have got to stop this. This is the most irresponsible, unconservationist action any tournament organization can possibly take. We have no business trying to catch these fish when they're actually actively bedding off on beds. And it's been going on way too long. It's been going on ever since I've been fishing, and I do not understand it.
Really, there's an off season, right? There's an off season for bass fishing, for professional bass fishing, and an off season for a lot of the clubs, like the one I'm in, is midwinter, right? And I'm in Colorado. That makes sense. We get some ice up in the coves, but even when I lived in down in Alabama, the off season's in the wintertime, at least for a couple months, and there's no club tournaments for that period of time. If we shift that off season to the spawn, ending your previous season, fishing through the winter, ending that season with the pre spawn, and picking it back up with the post spawn. I like that idea. You really would only get 1 month of an off season, which I think a lot of people would be okay with. But that does make it about 11-month season, which is a lot for us as normal. I hate to say it, but weekend anglers to do, to commit to that many tournaments in the year. People with a regular job is what I mean. If and then also the issue with that is, where do we count the spawn? Randy defines it as a 3 to 4 week period, but are we not fishing? Who gets to define that? Right? You have early spawners, you have late spawners. So do we make it a 2 month period, possibly missing a lot of the pre spawn, post spawn? And on top of that, if you're around smallmouth like I am, and largemouth and spots, when is each one spawning? At that point, are we playing it too safe? And are we going to extend it from, if the smallmouth are spawning early, a little earlier like they do, all the way till when the for sure end of the largemouth spawn is? So then you're probably looking at a couple month long period where it's no tournaments, but all those tournament anglers are going to go out there anyways and fish for bedding fish or try to target pre and post spawn, but also look for bedding fish. So it's a toss up, and I'm curious to see what you guys think. Is it going to be feasible and to close it down for that period of time? And also on top of that, who decides? Who should decide how long the spawn is, and where in the country is that happening? How early and how late? It seems so ambiguous to make that decision that I don't see a whole lot of merit in it. It's an idea to shift the local tournaments to have their off season in that time period, but again, you're missing out. You're most likely going to miss out on a lot of pre-spawn fish and post-spawn fish, which is some of the best and most fun fishing of the year. And the heart of your season is going to be over winter time. So I don't think it's feasible. That's an option. I'm interested to see what you guys think. Um, Randy wants to shut it down, and yet if you look over the past 30 years of his tournament career, I think as an angler, you're participating to the problem that you define by participating in all those tournaments through the spawn, unless you're so adamant about that fact that you don't want to catch spawning bass that you avoid bed fishing during those tournaments and just take the L, but participate for points or something like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Um, like I said, I think it's an option. I think it's far fetched. Uh, I don't want to miss out on any pre or post spawn fishing for sure, because I love that time of year. So let me know. Thanks for watching.
Watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. as you fade away.